Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to The Explainer. Listen, today we are breaking down something absolutely insane. We're looking at wealth creation, but not as some random lottery ticket, right? Not as generational wealth or game of pure luck. We are looking at it as an actual replicable playbook, like a step-by-step system that literally anyone, yes, anyone, can learn. Think about this question for a second. How would you make 80,000 rupees in the next 30 days, sitting at home with absolutely no job and zero loans? Most people would instantly say, bro, that's literally impossible. Okay, let's dive into this, because I'm gonna show you exactly how it is totally possible, and it's way simpler than you think. So there's this fascinating quote inspired by a book called 1,000 Ways to Make $1,000 by F.C. Miniker. Now, the crazy part, he wrote this back in the 1930s, during the Great Depression. The global economy was completely destroyed, people literally didn't have money for food, and this guy drops the ultimate truth bomb. Making money is a skill, not luck. And just like coding or video editing or playing the guitar, any skill can be learned if you have the right framework. All right, section 1, the wealth building mindset. Before you even think about building some massive startup, you've got to completely rewire your brain. You have to change how you look at everyday inconveniences. Look, everyone has elderly neighbors who struggle with smartphones, right? The wrong approach is just complaining, saying, oh man, why don't they just learn? But the smart entrepreneurial mindset, it sees a problem and asks, who wants this fixed and will they pay for it? Boom. You go over, teach them WhatsApp video calls, UPI, maybe some basic AI, and you charge just 500 rupees a month. You get 10 neighbors, that's 5,000 rupees a month without a single rupee of investment. The business is literally hiding inside the problem. Let's scale that exact same concept up. Think about the red bus journey. Back in 2005, Phanindra Sama couldn't get a bus ticket to go home for Diwali. Super frustrating, right? But instead of just whining about it to his friends, he took that massive pain point and launched Red Bus in 2006 with just 50,000 rupees. Fast forward to 2013, he sold it to the Ibiba Group for 800 crore rupees. And this brilliantly illustrates that you don't need to invent a flying car, guys. Just find what people are struggling with right now. Which brings us to section 2, spot problems, validate fast. Listen up, because this is where so many young founders totally mess up. The absolute biggest trap is sitting in your room for 6 months building a product and then realizing absolutely nobody wants to buy it. All your time and money just gone. Instead, let's say you cook well and want to start a tiffin service. Don't go buying a massive kitchen setup first. Step 1, message 10 friends and neighbors. Say, hey, I'm delivering home-cooked meals for 100 rupees a day. Step 2, get 5 people to actually commit and say yes. Only then do you move to step 3 and set up your kitchen. Selling your idea before you build the product is the exact same logic that massive modern tech startups use today. All right, section 3, sell skills instead of time. Now, this concept is a little philosophical, but hear me out. When you do a regular job, you are trading your time for a paycheck. But bro, we all only get 24 hours in a day. So if you sell time, your income has a strict, hard ceiling. But your expertise, that is boundless. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the math for a chartered accountant. If they work on a full-time salary, they serve one employer and make 50,000 rupees a month. But what if they pivot to part-time consulting? They give accounting advice to 5 small businesses, charging each one 10K. They make the exact same 50,000 rupees, but with drastically less time commitment. Now, I know for sure some of you are watching this thinking, wait, I don't have a major degree like a CA. This won't work for me. Stop right there. Do you know how to use advanced Excel formulas? Can you design cool stuff on Canva? Can you edit a fast-paced Instagram reel or write solid AI prompts? Trust me, there are millions of business owners out there who literally don't know how to do what you do natively. Your everyday skills are highly valuable. You just have to package that knowledge as a service and sell it. Moving on to section 4, the power of repeat business. Guys, this is the single most underrated technique out there. Constantly hustling and chasing brand new clients every single day while completely ignoring the ones who already paid you, that is a total rookie mistake. The metric to remember here is 5x. It takes 5 times less energy to sell something to an existing customer than it does to go out and acquire a brand new one. The person who already trusted you enough to pull out their wallet, that is the absolute easiest person to sell to again. Think about the average gig worker versus a total pro. The wrong way, you do a job like painting someone's house, take the cash, and vanish forever. The smart way, you call that exact same client 6 months later, right after the monsoons, and say, hey, just checking if there's any dampness on the walls that needs a quick touch-up. Boom, repeat business. Think of a good local barber with 50 regular clients. He never has to stress about finding new people because his income is locked in. Retention always beats acquisition. All right, section 5, start small and deliver value. People usually fall into 2 traps. Either they think way too big, they want a fancy office and massive funding, so they never actually start. Or they think so small that they never plan for growth. The magic formula is to start small, but have a massive vision. Imagine someone who loves baking. Week 1, she's just fulfilling a few orders for her friends from her home kitchen. By month 3, she validates it and launches an Instagram page. Year 1, she opens a small physical bakery. Year 3, she is scaling to bulk corporate orders, making 2 lakhs a month. The biggest empires start tiny. Even McDonald's started as a single roadside stall. So if anyone mocks your small beginnings, just smile, because you know the bigger plan. So the crucial point is how you actually execute the work. An average video editor just trims the video, hits export, and sends it. Done. But a high-value, top-tier freelancer, they edit the video, sure, but they also suggest a killer thumbnail and say, hey, I cut a 15-second hook version too because it's going to perform way better on social media. When you proactively create extra value like that, price negotiations become completely irrelevant. Clients will gladly pay you more because you make their life infinitely easier. And our final part, section 6, take action starting today. Listen, things can look really tough out there. You might be stressed about income, the crazy job market, or global issues. But waiting for the perfect time to start your hustle is a massive trap. Spoiler alert, the perfect time never arrives. You literally have to create it. Let's recap this ultimate playbook really quick. 1. Spot the business hiding in the problem. 2. Sell your idea first. Validate it, build it later. 3. Package and sell your expertise, not your limited time. 4. Always focus heavily on repeat business. 5. Start super small but think massive. And 6. Create so much value that the money literally has to follow you. Let's move to and see how this builds into a single framework that can totally change your life. I want to leave you with one final explosive thought today. A money shortage is honestly just an idea shortage and a lack of action. You have the exact same playbook right now that built empires during the Great Depression. The only question left is which problem are you going to step up and solve today? Stop making excuses, pick one small thing, and just get started right now. If you got value from this explainer today, take action on it. Keep learning, keep hustling, and I will catch you guys in the next one.